Hello everyone, welcome back to It Moves, an indie horror game, indie horror RPG game. This is part 4. We're continuing where we left off on chapter 4 of Anger Overload. Possibly the last chapter in this game as we figure out why this kid is being tormented with the nightmares that keep him awake at night. So, continuing from there, my voice is getting really raspy from talking a lot. A hook hangs from the wall, a piece of meat hangs to dry from it. I do love jerky. The painted glass depicts some religious man, I guess. Okay. Okay. Earthquake? Did I see something on the left side? Oh well, let's just keep moving. What is this? The painted glass depicts a scene from the Bible. Which scene would that be? Can you enlighten me? Apparently not. I'm mildly curious which scene. But then it's clear that this child is Catholic or possibly Christian. A door. What could be in here? Anything over here first before I go? Yeah! Hey, I'm going this way now. I don't like that noise. Various jars with disgusting stuff inside. Yeah, indeed. There's a spider thing on the right side. I didn't like that. Another one. Still just various jars. But yeah, there's a disgusting spider thing. I'm not too big a fan of spiders. I used to have a decently strong phobia of spiders, but ever since it's a big pool, but I'd rather not use it. Gee, I wonder why. There's a big floating head in it. But I used to have a decent phobia of spiders. I think I even had a dream with giant spiders last night even. But, I mean, it's not as much nightmares anymore because I just think about vacuuming them up. Well, I didn't like that noise. Is it behind this curtain? Curtain number 1? Curtain number 2? This one probably the 1 is on the left and number 2 is on the right, but still. I can't go in there. I'm just continuously moving to the right. What is this? Just human skin or lizard? Maybe an iguana. Anyways, let's just go downstairs. There's hanging cats or hanging dogs for some reason. More random noises. That's great. Oh, great. I'm dead end? Hello? Hello? Itchy nose, and that's not really appetizing at all. I seem to have been consumed by the shadows. Nice mustache guy on the left. I like what you've done with your tomato face guy in the middle, and are they like closing their jaws when I walk by them? A little weird. And that guy from Star Wars, and I'm not sure where I'd make a reference to you. And alien, definitely an alien. Okay, same shit. Oh, I have a sprint key. I've never used the sprint in this game. Holy shit. I can get this done much faster if I just run by this repetitive scene. Snap, 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 snap. Oh, no more snapping. Okay, good. At least I'm skipping by this instead of just walking. Also, as horrible as the time as would be, I forgot to turn on my timer. So I just did it now, as these mannequin baby things start making more and more noise. Wonderful. Baby noise. I hate baby noise. Is that a chainsaw too? God damn it, no. It's like gerbil baby things. Ah, great. Can I jump? Well, I'll just stand in between them because I think that's what the game wants. The inevitable doom. Ow. What? Not sure how that was anger overload specifically. My greatest fears were realized in the winter. The days grew short, and the longer nights merely provided this wretch with more opportunities. It was a difficult time for my family. My grandmother, a wonderfully kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of their memories one day at a time. Sounds more like Alzheimer's, if anything, but both sort of take your memories, in a way. Soon she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need to be moved from her... Yeah, that sounds more like Alzheimer's. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a particularly difficult few nights, and my mother decided that she would stay with her. As much as I loved my grandmother, and felt nothing but anguish at her illness, to this day I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her, but of what my nightly visitor may do should it become aware of my mother's absence, her presence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. Well, the thing here is you're depending on your mother, and you need her protection. If you protect yourself, they'll go away. I rushed home from school that day, and immediately wrenched the bed sheets and mattress from the lower bunk, removing all the slats and placing an old desk, a chest of drawers, and some chairs which we kept in a cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office, which he found adorable, but I would be damned if I'd give that thing a place to sleep for one more night. As darkness approached, I lay there knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into her jewelry box and take a small family crucifix, which I had seen there before. While my family were not very religious... What? At that age, I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. Your family's not religious, but you have a cross? Although fearful and anxious while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand, sleep eventually came and I was drifted off to dream. I hoped that I would awaken in the morning without incidents. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying of all. Great! Holding a cross makes things worse. Remember, kids. And when I say kids, I don't mean kids. So if anyone actually paid attention to my Facebook feed or Twitter feed, and if you haven't, subscribers, you have to check my Twitter feed. I mean, I don't post really often at all, but the point remained that I had uploaded a picture of my age demographic who watch my videos, and I don't think I referenced this in any of my videos, but the age demographic for my videos is like 18 years old to 35 majority. So there's only like 8% or 10%, a really, really low percentage of people who watch my videos that are actually kids. And like that age demographic is really freaking awesome. It just means everyone so far in my demographic is just really older, mature. A bunch of old school books. And Frankenstein, I think, on here. It says woof. Why? Though, either way, that was one chapter done. And even though it's going to be like less than 10 minutes, I'm just going to make it so part 3 and 4 or 4 and 5 are probably released on the same day. This is going to be the end of this episode is what I'm trying to say. And hopefully you still continue to enjoy this series of It Moves, an indie horror RPG game. And until the next time, you fluffy bastards. Oh god, what the fuck are you? Fuck you, cripple clown. Yeah, bust your wheelchair ass motherfucking chair. Nope.